What's up everybody, it's Seth from Fowler Customs, and this is Kevin Hart's signature shoe, the Hustle Hart. Sort of. As I mentioned at the beginning of this video, this is sort of Kevin Hart's signature shoe in that this is his silhouette. It's the Nike Free Train Instinct, but his actual signature shoe will be 3 different colorways of this silhouette. Each one has some text that he's written around the different parts of this shoe. There's going to be a red version with gold accents, a blue version with gold accents, and then an all matte black version with a black swoosh, but when you hit it with a flashlight, it's actually a 3M swoosh, which is pretty dope. So before we get into the performance of this shoe, let's take a quick look at the aesthetics of it. So when I first bought the shoe online, there was only 3 colors. I think there's 4 now. But there was a black, there was a white, and then there was this orange, which at the time I thought was going to be closer to the standard Nike orange box. But it turned out to be this friggin' orange traffic cone situation. But the more I wear it, the more I get used to it. Starting off the shoe, you've got this crazy orange warp knit upper, which is for multi-directional strength. It's also apparently really durable, but I've yet to see that just because I've only worn it for about a week now. On the tongue, you've got the Nike training logo. You've got these pink flywire eyelets. You've also got this pink knit forefoot right here for added durability, and underneath that you've got Nike Free debossed on the outrigger. Moving to the bottom of the shoe, you've got this updated Nike Free outsole with this new thing called TriStar, or TriStar structure is what they're calling it. Because it's a training shoe, it is really wide, and that's mainly to give you stability when you're lifting or doing cardio and things like that. But after using this shoe for a bit, I took it to the gym a couple times. I'm not a huge gym guy, but I figured if I'm going to be testing the shoe, might as well try it out and see what's up. So after having the shoe for about a week, there's a couple things that I noticed. One, there isn't a lot of padding around the shoe. You've got some heel padding, and you've got a little bit around the side of the foot there, but nothing crazy. So if you were to leave the gym and maybe walk around for the day, or if you just aren't even buying this for the gym and you're just buying it for straight up looks, maybe not this colorway, maybe like a more neutral colorway, or the Hustle Hart colorways, you'll find that after you wear it for a while, it's not as comfortable as other shoes. I do really like this updated Nike Free outsole. Obviously they've been doing Nike Free outsoles for a while, but this new one really does seem to form to your foot really nicely, and the more you wear it, the more natural it sort of feels. I do have pretty narrow feet, and this shoe has a really wide sort of forefoot going on, and it does give you some stability, but for me there's just like a little too much room on the sides, and I find my foot sort of bouncing around in there. Personally, I prefer the fit of this shoe right here. This is the Nike Fury, I believe. I got it maybe 6 months to a year ago, and I got it on sale for like 60 bucks. It is a running shoe, so it's definitely more narrow than this. So if you're doing a lot more lifting, maybe a wider set foot would be better. But I found that this shoe is just more comfortable. It's like a neutral color, so I can wear it all day, and it's got a lot more padding, which I really like. Overall, this is definitely a solid training shoe. It's $130, which personally, for a training shoe or something I'm just running and casually, I would go to the sale rack at like Foot Locker or Finish Line, something like that, and pick something up that's probably pretty similar in quality for a lot cheaper. So there isn't actually a solid release date for the Hustle Harts yet, but in the meantime, let's throw these guys on feet and see how they look. As always guys, thanks so much for watching. Please make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe to Fowler Customs if you want to see more content just like this. And follow Fowler Customs on all other forms of social media.